Hey YouTube, welcome back to Silent Code Dev. Welcome to day 33 of becoming a web developer or front-end developer from zero. And I just came back home from my vacation and I'm extremely tired. And this is the thing, guys, right? This is the challenge. Like sometimes like when I'm like on the move and I have a lot of things going on, because I have to upload every day, right? At least I try to do it every single day. Becomes hard sometimes. So as you guys can see, I'm almost done with the page. I just need to fix the JavaScript. If you watched the previous video, I just messed up completely. Yeah, it was not good. So we're gonna try to do it. And now I'm gonna take my time with the JavaScript. As you guys can see, it's not really working, but it should be responsive. This is the thing. Like it's not gonna look like the best that you guys can see here, right? That's kind of ugly, but my thing is to make it responsive, and that's what we're gonna do. Like there's no scroll bar. Of course, I could have done it better, but at this point, I'm just like, so I'm gonna open Visual Studio Code, and I'm gonna have to relaunch it. So I also had like issues with my computer, my laptop. So you probably saw that in my previous video, which sucks. I spent a lot of time like trying to fix it, and so I spent a lot of time on that. So yeah, I don't know what happened to my computer. But of course that's what happens in life, right? You just get obstacles and you have to do your best to navigate, right? So npm, yeah, we're gonna do launch. So I had to reinstall a lot of files, which pissed me off a bit. Also, we need to change the color of this because it's not that color. So let's see, it's some kind of gray. So let's just do that right now. So we're gonna change this to yeah, let's just keep it like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the JavaScript. I already have the IDs, so we need to go here, right? Now we need something to happen when we click this. So let me just import. I'm just gonna import all the. So I'm gonna do ID. And we have 10 IDs, right? So we have the hamburger menu, const hamburger button, get element by ID. Then we're gonna get the logo. I mean, I don't know why I have, probably because we have to hide it, but we'll see. I don't think we need it for now. Okay, so this is the hamburger menu button. But why do I have ID on that? Oh yeah, I had to hide it too. Yes. Let's just see, right? Right now we have that. We have the menu, const document get element, and then we need the exit button. like so, and we're gonna have a function hamburger. F is for function, right? So when we click it, we want to toggle so exit button, we want that to show exit button toggle. I guess we can just say add or hide, right? So we want to add list. Yeah, because if you toggle it, it's like if I go out and I go back in, right? And if it's not visible on the page and you click the hamburger button, it's gonna toggle it, which means it's gonna do the opposite, right? It's gonna add it back on, so it's gonna be a conflict there. There can be bug. I think that's the case, but we can check. We can like use if statements and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna add, and we're also gonna remove the hamburger. So hamburger button, we are removing that. So we are adding a remove, and oh sorry, that's the exit button. We want to remove hidden. We want to show this. We want to hide this, and we want to show the menu. So we're gonna do we want a menu class list add, but we want to remove because we want to show the menu. So remove hidden. So I took the flight today, guys, and oh my gosh, my ears hurt, and I was just so out of it. We're gonna listen for a click event, and yeah, we just need to hamburger F. So let's see, we have that. Okay. I mean, that worked at least, but this is not showing. But we need to show, the UL, which is the menu, right? So we need to do I have another UL or what? Let's see, we should have one. Yeah, so why is it not showing when I click? Oh man. Maybe we need to, I don't know. But does something happen here? That's a good indicator. Yeah, I mean, something happens in the header. I don't know why the header is not. Yeah, it should be there. So, I mean, we have hidden on it, right? So I don't get it. Like when I click, this button should be visible, but it's in hit. It's in header. So the question is, why is header not showing? And we don't have hidden class in header, so I don't get it. Even though it's here, right? So I mean, I guess we do have hidden, but it's we need to add. Yeah, I think there are some classes we have to add. That we have to make the width full. This is the menu. So what do I call it? Hamburger menu button for the header. What the heck? So hamburger button. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is working now. And okay guys, I'm back. So we're working on this hamburger. And I mean, we got that to work. So so we want to, when we open the hamburger, we want the UL. I don't know where. Well, it's probably because of. Okay, we have yeah, we can say like 15, I guess. What the heck? We don't want to add gap here. py5. Yeah, nothing happens. Don't know why. Okay, so it's probably in header. We need to. Yeah, I don't know why it's so. But is it in header? Hmm. It's like glued to each other. We need to gap. I mean, we need to flex. Don't know why I have it like this. Yeah, we need to remove the space here, and we need to have like gap. 'Cause I don't know where the. It's too big, you know. So we need to have a max width on that. Max width of 140. Oh. I don't like this, guys. I don't know what I've done. Yeah, we need to go to UL and see. Man, we don't have a gap. You know, if I say gap 40, are you gonna listen? Yeah, so where do you have the gap from? Yeah, maybe we should remove this and just say gap 10. Yeah, then it's not, because here it's like we have space though, right? So here the gap is 50 pixels. Yeah, 40. And then here the gap is 330. But it's like, it's not even gap, it's just like space between. We don't need the gap, we just need I don't know why this is not. So in the header we have 1, 2. We should have 3, right? So you have the button, and we have the UL, we have the image. So why is it doing this? Don't get it. It's like the UL, I mean, yeah, the UL is in here. Is it the button here then? Is it inside the... Oh. Fuck. So, don't know what's going on, man. Flex call. Yeah, but this is hidden, right? So this is hidden, and this is also hidden. So this, where's the other one? This SVG is hidden, and this is hidden. So maybe it's because it's not a block, I don't know. Block. No, it's not that. I don't get it, guys. It should be like display flex, align items, no, justify between, because we have it here, right? We have it here. If I say space between, but I don't know what's preventing it from that. Oh, it's not being applied. Why? Flex. Yeah, so I can't for the life of me figure out. I don't know. It's probably something stupid, but oh, this is annoying me, man. There's always something with this project, man. But we're gonna come to this later. It's just annoying me because I know that there's probably a small thing that we are overlooking. I'm just not able to see. Because why is it doing this? Let's look at the UL. Like it's in the UL, it's actually pushing it. Okay. Yeah, now we need to position this entire thing in the middle. So we should just move like this, but we can say item center justify item center. And now it's doing it perfectly, but we need to like move the header in the middle. So I don't know if it's gonna work if I do yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna try to figure out how to center this because we need to do that. Right now it's aligning with the, which is good, but we want to center this, right? So in order to center it, we need to know we need to know the width, right? So I don't know if I can do it in the body, like I can do this. This time I'm gonna help maybe. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. So that's why I didn't do it. Because it's gonna, I mean, you can center it, but it's like, it's not gonna work. Why we need to like move this, but somehow we get it in the middle. Margin. because I know I position absolute as well. So, but let's focus on the JavaScript, and because I have to go, so kind of messed up, guys. Definitely not a good start to this video. But let's see. All right. Anyways, we have this working, right? So when we click, we're gonna create another function. We're gonna call it function exit button function, and this is gonna work. It's gonna do the opposite of this. So we're gonna do add remove, and we have the exit. So let's see. Okay, this is working, right? But now we have an issue, guys, because now, like, when I go here, if the user doesn't close it, right, if the user is like this and it goes like that, it's going to be an issue, because now this is still applied. So we need something in JavaScript to register, like, when the user exits, it's going to go back to these styles, right? Or it's just going to execute this function when it hits a certain breakpoint. So it's going to be as you close everything, right? But we don't want the hamburger to be present, so that's going to be the only, like, default. Actually, it should be, because it's going to be only visible here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do equals media I don't remember the media resize. Yeah, so I heard that this is not a good way to do it, because every time it's gonna listen to resize, right? So every time you move, it's going to execute, right? So there was another way to do it, but I don't remember it. JavaScript media with something like that. I don't know. Match media, yes, there we go. So the window interface match media method returns a new media query list object that can then use to be determined. So we can, yeah. All right, so we can say match media. So yeah, a string specifying the media query to parse into the media query list. Just like in CSS, any media feature must be wrapped in parentheses inside the expression. For example, match media. Right, and we use this to, you can use the return media query to perform both event-driven checks, right? So the window, so I don't remember exactly how to do it, but we can put it in a, we store it in a value, right? So the breakpoint is going to be match media. We're going to say max with 640 pixels, right? And then we need to have I don't remember. Let's see. Because we want to have an event listener, right? And we want to listen to, we want to have a function that's gonna fire up, right? We want to see if the match media is gonna fit. So I need to do a little cheat. Let's see. Yeah, so because we need to add window, right? Because we want to see if it's gonna match. So window match media, I think. So if the window matches, yeah, this is the window property or the window object. So if it match, the window interface's match media method returns a new media query list object. That if the document matches the media query string, yeah. So what we can do, I'm gonna learn this method. What we can do is that we can have a function that's going to handle breakpoint change e, and we can say if e so if event matches, because we're gonna have an event listener, right? We're gonna have an event listener. So if it matches, we want to we're just gonna do this, and then we need to do a break point. We're gonna add an event listener to it because we have the window attached here, and we're gonna look for change and handle breakpoint change, and then we need to have this to fire it off. So let's see if that works. So yeah guys, as you guys can see, I'm very rusty on JavaScript. It's so annoying. But let's see. Yeah, so we still have issues because there is something that we are not closing, as you can see. So the body is here, the header. But I just want to, because it's like, okay, we have this open, right? So when we close this, it should in theory go back. So I mean, it's not doing anything. So I don't know if this is correct. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Okay. So if it doesn't match, so because we have set it to 640 width, right? And so if the window doesn't match 640, we want this to take place, right? Then we go back. Should have that over there. Yeah. Okay, guys. Again, this is a fucking. I'm not proud of this project at all. Now we just need to center the header. So, but you guys see the header, I have this, right? So I guess I can just do like 50%. Yeah. Fuck, man. But it's like that. It spans all the way, you know? So that is the thing. It needs to be left 0. Yeah, because it's like the width, right? But full. What if I just do all this? There we go. Okay. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. Oh my god. I mean, we got a lot of work done. Not gonna dispute that, but yeah, it's just not. You guys know yourself, like it's fucking. I'm not proud of this project at all. I mean, yeah, it's responsive, but it's not. Oh my god. Also, I'm not feeling well. But yeah, like it's responsive, but it's not like. I feel like it's so ugly, you know. But that's it, guys. I'm done with this project. Unfortunately, I didn't do it smoothly. But that's the entire point of why I'm making these videos, right? Because it's not about doing it smoothly. I mean, we try to do it smoothly, but sometimes I get into issues. Sometimes it gets messy, and that's why I'm doing these things. So in the next video, we're going to start a new project. And hopefully we still have to practice JavaScript, I see. So I'm going to try to find something that's a bit more like JavaScript heavy. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.